Hello, my name is Angelina. This is Module 3. How did you find Module 2? How did you find the module on lesson planning? I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you've learned so much from it. And now you know that lesson planning is not just something you do because management requires that you do it, but you actually do it because it's a working document. Now we're going to move over to lesson delivery. And in this module, we're going to be exploring the fundamentals underpinning engaging instruction. How do you teach in such a way that your students are enraptured, captivated, and the light bulb sparks up and lights up in their brain? And that's what this module is all about. So in this module, we're going to be looking at the research underpinning engaging instruction. We're going to look at how information is recorded, remembered, and retrieved in the brain. What does the teacher do to ensure that that information is embedded in such a way that long after the lesson has been taught, the student is able to recall the information? We're also going to be looking at different teaching approaches. A student was once asked, "What gets you motivated?" And she said, "If my teacher makes the class interesting and teaches in such a way that I enjoy the class." What does that tell you? It means that there's a way we can teach and the lesson is boring and is almost mind-numbing regardless of the subject. And there's also a way we can teach the topic and it's exciting, it's interesting, and the students want more. And so we'll be broadly looking at two different types of instructional approaches. Then we're going to move over to how students are able to record the information and produce it. And by this I mean we'll be exploring the rote memory and the spatial memory. What do I mean by this? I'll give you an example. Has it ever puzzled you when you had a 6-year-old able to recite the Newton's law of physics, but they had no clue what it really meant, but they could confidently recite it? Or you had a 4-year-old that could recite the 12 times table. And why is that? It's because information was recorded in their brain in such a systematic way that they were able to reproduce it. That does not say that that's what I want you to do. No. I'm just saying that's how information was recorded. However, you can also have someone who now understands, can interpret, and can analyze the Newton's law. And that's about the spatial memory. So it's about how do we move information from just being in the rote memory, where students are regurgitating what we've taught them, to being in the spatial memory, where they actually are able to use that information and deeply understand and make a connection with what we're teaching them. That's what this module is all about. So you're in for a really good time of learning. So are you ready? Because I am. So I look forward to getting your assignments at the end of this module.